if you see this, just assume that we've actually managed to record something. This should be our first video of many for the Octane Junkies Northwest YouTube channel. I'm James. I should really be behind the camera, but Matthew there just kind of let the side down. He has no idea what to say. This is his 2004, isn't it?
2005 Subaru Impreza wagon.
Yeah, because he's got his wannabe cool kids
Vanity plate, because I couldn't really get a real WRX, so we had to improvise. And James is sporting the cheese triangle. I mean the Ignis Sport.
No, it's a fake Ignis Sport. If you Jake, it's a fake Ignis Sport. It's a 1.3 with a body kit. However, it's got the full sport kit and the full Recaro. I shouldn't really be saying that because people then will believe I've wrecked an Ignis Sport.
This will forever be known as the fake Ignis.
Yeah. Hopefully, yes. If this works out well, this should be the first of many members' rides for Octane. Whilst we're here, we'd like to say thank you to our sponsors, Smelly Clouds,
Wow, look at all that equipment. Oh, look!
The air fresheners. They've been, well, I've wrecked for quite a while, and I finally got them on board at club level. We've got Sleek Detailing. Clearly, we haven't really been to visit him currently because our cars are a pigsty. And then Squeaky Lee's, a detailing company, again, which we haven't visited in a while because, well, clearly we have quite dirty cars right now.
Technically, we do have improvised rally cars, so that's the excuse.
As you can't see anywhere, Matt literally had some bird shit on his car right there that he's just wiped off. Go on then, we'll let you talk around your Subaru.
So, as James was saying, this is my 2005 Impreza WRX wagon. I've only owned it since October. I opted for the VXR for family life, but I still needed power and speed and had gasket problems. So I invested in this. Came with a Pro Drive map, 260 brake. Don't worry, there is dyno sheets to prove this. I will put them up later. It came in black. I didn't like black because black cars are boring. So we got wrapped in pearlescent purple, which is still technically black. Cobra bonnet bra, because we just love bonnet bras. It's all about the leather. Romac alloys. Gravity intake, which was a nightmare to fit. After we wrapped the car, I decided that I wanted the saloon wide wing conversion. So we took the bumper off, we took the wings off, we fitted the intake, and we then had to rewrap it all again. In doing so, fitted a cold air intake and had no fog lights. So hence the Amazon specials on the front. 3-inch jet speed catback exhaust system, turbo smart actuator, and that's really all that's been done to it for the time being.
I'm probably going to get hit by a car.
Get hit by a car, it's expensive camera equipment. So it's good that the bonnet bra didn't drip, which is good. So yeah, quick overview. Gravity braces front and back. Yeah, Amazon special purple battery tie down. Wrap the fuse box, your usual JDM bolts. Turbo smart actuator. Pro Drive white piece, because the other one's terrible and split. Gravity intake right into the wing. So it's lovely and cool, and you get those amazing induction noises. As we can see, the most shiniest part here is the M2 Motorsport radiator and silicone hoses. A week ago, it decided pretty much it was going to squirt me in the face with hot coolant. So, £295 later, it's in. Mitsubishi motor radiator brackets, and a 2-litre water-cooled, pretty much VW Beetle engine. Yeah, the flat 4 makes a lovely noise and also costs a fortune in head gaskets and oil. That's one tip to any Subaru owner. 1040, it just chews through 530. Oh, and the Mishimoto oil filler cap as well, which is just a beautiful, beautiful filler cap. Apart from that, there's not much else that's been done, as I know, until it eventually breaks and I've got to strip down the block and see what goodies are inside, or what little goodies are inside. So that's it in one, the family wagon. Oh, before you stop recording, this is still going. I'm just so proud of this. Cold air intake. Big dirty K&N. And that's the rest of the... oh, what's this?
Yeah, you can't really
Oh,
see
that
it.
sounds nice.
Oh, you can? Sick.
Oh, look at that. Oh. Yeah, forget this. So over to James, our club photographer, or partial club photographer, because I cannot speak on camera. So he's going to go into a little bit about the Ignis.
I bought it last March, I think it was. I had a Suzuki Alto, and then, what was it, 21st or 22nd birthday, he decided to show me this piece of junk in a garage.
Oh yeah, 22nd, because you got bullied into it and bribed by KFC.
Yeah, and then you said, oh, I should buy this. So then, a week later my car was sold and I'd bought it for 860 quid, which is an absolute steal.
Just want to interrupt there. Whenever you go to sell this car now, someone's going to give you £865 because they know how much you paid for it. That's a real good move.
I don't really care. Stonks and all that. It probably won't get sold until I decide, yeah, screw it, I'm actually going to buy a Leon. I'll make some real coin. The first thing I did with it was tell everyone I wasn't going to modify it, and then 2 weeks later bought more wheels for it. Then I got bored of them wheels and bought other wheels, which are ironically not the ones on the car, because I saw these and bought them. Then it went 30 mil lower because it was riding like a monster truck, as you can't really tell anyway because it still rides high. Then again, black cars are boring, so I decided, you know what, I'll just try and cut some triangles out with my left-handed scissors, and it didn't really go to plan. And then stick them all over the car. It did have a rear sticker bomb on, but I decided to take that off because I'm not a child. I've got my Empire Motorsport X-Brace, I think it is. Yep.
Go on, open the boot, let's see. We want to see it.
Ignore the camera equipment because someone has to make these videos.
Except he's still sticker bomb the brace.
That's the only living sticker bomb that exists so far. Marnie of 3M, well, not 3M anymore, it's 4M because she had another child, made me a nice custom Instagram tags, both in English and in Japanese if you want to actually Google translate it to make sure it is actually my Instagram and it's not just some mildly offensive thing that I've put on the internet.
So just one question, what's it like with the X-Brace?
Unbelievable. And then I had to buy the Cusco front press to go with it to make it more unbelievable. Especially on roads like this. We're at Delamere Forest today, so if anyone wants to complain that we've been driving quickly, go ahead.
Obviously all within the speed limit, as you can imagine.
Yes, speed limit. There's some still stickers that have survived. Ironically not an Octane one, that's under the bonnet.
What about the one on the door? You can't be doing this now.
Oh, yeah,
you've got
the door. I have a big one on the door.
Oh, look at that. That's what we like. That's premium content. Someone doesn't clean his car. Oh look, a real Ignis in the bottom.
The pinstripe, it was normal yellow, then I decided the night before Japfest to change it all to fluorescent, and then we woke up and it was -2 and none of it stuck, so I had to redo it, redo it. I have the Amazon spec or eBay spec front universal splitter and the universal side skirt, so if eBay wants to sponsor me, please go ahead. But then someone has to have a real Subaru. So to one up Mr. Rex over there, I have an STI scoop that doesn't really go anywhere.
However, it doesn't make doo-doo-doo-doo-doo noises.
That is because it's, yes, sadly not. Maybe one day, if this actually kicks off, I can get a supercharger. So,
please, his OnlyFans is terrible.
Need to do some content somewhere. That is the Ignis. It's kind of I want to live on a Need for Speed Underground 2, but I can't afford any Need for Speed Underground 2, so it's all done on Amazon spec cheap parts. As you can see, Cusco brace, the only thing that's actually Japanese in the, well, the only thing that's came from the land of the rising sun. Yeah, gold heat tape for the win, Amazon special. And of course, everyone needs the rising sun in their life, and a sticker that says to kindly go do one in a more than nice term.
Yeah, we will have to. Oh no, it's alright. It's already blanked out. That's good.
That's for Jake when he says it's a 1.3. That's exactly why I put it there, so he can, every time he gets out of his 1 litre Corsa and he's like, ah, you own a 1.3, he can go and do that.